don't go throwing away your brown mangoes. Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Salvage. So here in South Florida, it is mango season, which means in my backyard, I got a ton of these falling from our 8-year-old mango tree. The problem is there's so many of these that fall from the tree, I barely know what to do with them, and they tend to start turning brown before we can eat all of them. But we're not gonna throw these away. We're gonna make a delicious fucking cocktail today with probably the most popular spirit right now in America. Everyone these days seems to be drinking tequila. All the cool kids are drinking fucking tequila these days. And today's Sip and Salvage video is gonna be brought to you by Caleon Tequila. These lovely folks sent me over this bottle. They asked me to taste it, tell them what I think, and mix it into some cocktail recipes. So let's give it a try. It is, after all, a recently award-winning silver tequila. It's also a small batch tequila. It's a small brand tequila. You know, all of those things I just love. I also love fucking mangoes and tropical cocktails. So first thing I'm gonna do is bring out our blender again because it's hot as fuck. It's frozen drink season, remember? Okay, so we're gonna take these mangoes and first thing we gotta do is chop them up. So we're gonna use about 2 mangoes for this cocktail. Go ahead, cut the sides like usual. Try to cut these into chunks. So again, just because the skin's getting brown on the outside doesn't mean the mango is not still juicy and delicious on the inside. I'd probably eat more mangoes if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to actually cut them. 2 mangoes chopped up inside of the blender. Now let's add the rest of our ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some simple syrup. We're gonna measure 1 ounce of this. Some fresh lime juice. Also gonna add 1 ounce of this. Some fresh ginger juice. Now I just bought one of these ginger shots at Whole Foods. Obviously if you have a juicer at home and you got some fresh ginger, just run it on through. I'm gonna go ahead and measure 1 ounce of this. And lastly, tequila. Today I'm using Caleon's silver tequila, and I'm gonna go ahead and measure 2 ounces of this. I'm gonna drop about maybe 6 to 8 ice cubes in here and give this a nice blend. Alrighty, all blended up. Now you're gonna go ahead, grab your glassware, grab a proper lime there, roll it on the outside, and we're gonna rim this with some Tajín chili lime salt. Now personally, I like to rim just half the glass and only on the outside. This way the salt doesn't get inside of the cocktail, and if you want to drink it without the salt side, just turn the glass around. Now we're gonna take the cocktail and just pour it right from our blender into our glass. Cut a mango slice for a garnish. And ladies and gentlemen, voila, there is one delicious fresh mango frozen margaritas with a little bit of ginger juice, some simple syrup, fresh lime juice, little Tajín salt, hit it on the other side. Like I said, today's video was brought to you by Caleon, award-winning silver tequila. If you haven't tried it yet, you don't know about it, look them up, follow them over on Instagram. Next time you're in your liquor store, see if they sell it in your local liquor store, give it a shot. Cheers to Caleon Tequila. Cheers to all of you. Hit that plus button, follow along for more delicious sip and salvage cocktail recipes.